Hi guys, welcome to another video on my channel. It's been a while since I made a video, I know, and today I want to make a video about One Piece, the Ace novel. It was written by the same, or drawn by the same author of Dr. Stone. And today I just want to do my awesome reaction to it. I've done a brief reaction and I got some spicy comments. So let me see if I can get to trigger some One Piece fan. One Piece is for its background, One Piece is one of my favorite anime. In fact, my favorite anime ever. So I always wanted to see this work. I've seen some art out there and it looks really amazing and beautiful. One Piece has never looked this beautiful before. My name is Max Dose. Sorry, I don't know if I should be on the screen. My name is Max Dose. This is a tale of true account of a man that lived a life akin to a fiery rage. I wonder what that might be about. How was his life? Yeah, art by Bochi. Yes, Bochi, Garo Dr. Stone. He has some, I don't know, like his style of writing, of drawing is absolutely amazing. Like it's somewhat like, I feel there's somewhat like action behind what he draws. Like it's so much life behind it. I still prefer the way One Piece is drawn. The goofiness is kind of the appeal of it. But but you can actually appreciate artworks like this. Also, leave a thumbs up if you want me to do one of this on Berserk. I have never read Berserk before, so it will be so lovely to do this and then to do a overall review of it.
The island is surrounded by special currents. Anything that draws close to it forcefully pulls it in, and those who enter the islands have no way out. Hence, the island is referred to as the Ocean Antillon Pit.
And this island is in the Eastern Sea. Yet another victim has maybe a word with a little more nuance. So I guess he's a storyteller or a writer. I think that's what Max Dose was definement is. I think he was mostly writing stories. I'm not sure about that one. But anyway, let's just read it and we'll figure it out. It's no use, I'm hungry, I can't think. There are no beasts to hunt, even fishes don't come to shore. I never thought I would be giving up writing on a deserted island like this. What's this book? Oh, the little island, the little garden where giants live. Was there a book about that in One Piece? I know it was like Don't Land the Liar, but I don't know if it was a book like that. It would be weird that someone wrote a book about an island where giants live and the world government did not just go there. That seems strange to me. Little garden where the giants live. To think a world like this exists beyond the sea. Giants don't really that portrayed well in fiction, like at all. You know, even in the Bible, Goliath, the giant, they are never really portrayed well. So I don't think I will be like, oh yeah, let's go see a giant. Great, like what happened to the tigers and the lions? We left all of them. Let's go to the next best thing, the most dangerous thing. One day I'll write something like this. A travel journal that will shock everyone. I could never show young, enthusiastic as reality is facing now.
Oh, the beach here looks much like a better place to set sail from.
I don't know if I should. This sounds like Luffy, but then again, Ace is not really the smartest person, but he's smarter than Luffy, like grades above Luffy. But let's keep reading. Well, it looks like at this point there's another person yet, so I thought it was only me. Now, anyone who writes a ship should at least know this much. Well, I don't. That isn't something to brag about. This makes me about when Luffy was like, I can't make a ship, I can't lie. He was like, that's like the only things I can't do in the ship. I can't navigate, I can't build a ship, I can't sail, I can't play music, I'm not a swordsman, I'm not a cook. And he was like, I can't lie. Like and it's so happy. Anyways, there's an inlet where flowing things drift ashore. Want to come in? I'll lead him. Wait, so Ace was there before him? What? I'm so confused. We do actually know Ace got to this place, but it just seems so. Ace was probably there before him. Wow, this looks like Shanks' ship. Okay, Shanks' ship should definitely begin on Shanks' ship should definitely begin on this. Yeah, I haven't asked for your name yet. I've thrown away my real name along with my face. Huh? That explains the Max. Oh, that's because of the gimmick. I didn't know that. Interesting, I guess. That's interesting. I have been looking for a good pen name. A pen name. My goal is to become a writer. More importantly, shouldn't there be some leftover rations here? I've looked all over, but I haven't found a single cracker. What would you use this for? Banquet. Even water will get you drunk. It's inside one of those. It's weird he believed him. Like, I thought he was smarter than that. Getting praised by him probably plays a part in it. I felt drawn to his. He had quite a unique aura that compelled me to help him build his ship. Oh, so I'm reading his book. So I guess this is like his book. But then that's kind of sad. I started to read Life and Death of Ace, the greatest pirate to never live. I guess that a bestseller. Yes, like he could have just jumped about the fish ship and write the story of the real pirate king. But let's get to the end of the story first. I'm just like chapter 1, and I have not anywhere close. And I think I'll probably just divide it into 4. Let's just do chapter 1 today because I think I grew up 4 chapters, but given the pace I'm moving at, definitely not finishing this. Why are you burning the perfectly cut pieces? If you scotch the surface and carbonize it, it decreases durability, fire resistance, and water resistance. Oh, you should know about the levels. I started off by
reading Bragman. Then I started reading logbooks and ship blueprints. Once I get my hands on, I read everything from essentials to totally useless stuff.
How old are you? You believe in books are full of lies. There's no way they exist. Open your eyes and start to face reality. I think I read that book a long time ago about Little Garden, where giants live. Depending on what route we take, we might stumble upon it. That sounds like a lot of fun. Speaking of giants, have you heard of the legend of the continent Pula? My grandpa told me about this one time. So wait, Gab told him about the legendary rock Pula, but didn't tell Luffy. Maybe even told Luffy, and Luffy forgot. But then again, Luffy is not really known to. Okay, obviously Luffy is not forget things. Yeah, just remember that. It's Luffy. It's not to do shit for films. It's not something really strikes him emotionally in his squad. He's not really known to do things. Grandpa told me a long time ago about an ancient legend of a guy who was bigger than giants. From what I heard, his descendants. Our main problem was time. There was only a limited amount of water, but we managed to secure some. However, we were 2 adults carrying out an hefty task of building a ship on empty stomachs. The amount of time we could invest was already nearing its limit. The hunger shaved away at our stamina, and anxiety shaved away at our soul, until we slowly got so weak that our bodies were giving out. I still have to say, the iPad putting the camera on this side of the screen and out here, still the biggest mistake they made. It's iPad shit they did. It's still annoying. I don't know. It's also to realize because I'm like right-handed. I don't know if that comes across on the video. But the camera is here. So here the camera just pointing the way direction. My body has reached a limit. If I could have something to eat, even one bite. In contrast, Ace continues to work without resting or uttering a single complaint. Is he really human? How is he able to? 3 days later, is it even possible to have such bad luck?
This storm, in one moment, we didn't have our eyes on it. God damn it, another.
It was so close. Just a bit more would have finished it. There's no helping it. We just have to build another one.
Another one? There's no way we can. I don't have any energy left. Unlike you, I haven't had a single thing to eat your time. What are you talking about?
I saw it. There was a pantry full of food on that ship that had been looted.
Someone did that after it abducted us. Oh, I haven't seen a single white animal yet. You and I are the only one on this island.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So I guess he's blaming Ace for eating the food. Ace is paranoid though, because he didn't think about this when he was perfectly healthy and had his brain working. Now he's hungry. I'm such an idiot. You're just some guy I had met. I put too much faith in him. I should have known I would be let down. I hit him without even thinking. No, he deserved it. He was the one who betrayed me. Him having that much energy is all the proof I need. I see this thing doesn't live on the island. This is just one of the places it comes to hunt. You still believe in the book full of lies. There's no way giant birds exist. Open your eyes and start looking at reality, you idiot. He didn't laugh at me. Yes, the truth on One Piece streams. People don't laugh at people's dreams. Like that's why Kid had a higher bounty than Luffy. Because people laugh at his dreams. Because they don't know how to say it. I guess that just showed Luffy is a bigger man. Stop learning to fight. Because that was the point of proving anything to someone who has lost all hope and is not even at your level. There's no point of proving him. It's not a danger to him. He didn't laugh at me. And yet I get out of my way, you giant bird. So he carried a sword. I guess rusted sword. Looks more like concrete. Or something like this. This just looks absolutely beautiful. Like this looks beautiful. Like I don't know, like this was One Piece, is probably a dub page, but I would say the impact of the fight is not the like One Piece usually builds up to his characters to like an epic point of story. It's like things go on, things transcend, and then them defeating something always signifies something. Like that's why One Piece is like good. I say the writer here does not really know that. This looks fancy, I know, but the story, the art, it's not just like One Piece. Damn, this looks cool. This just looks cool. Like you can't just deny it. This looks amazing. Just take a look at this. There's a huge fruit inside here. The Mera no Mi. I don't know why. The beautiful looks amazing, but it looks more like the Fire Nation stuff. I had to look at it because I know this thing. This entire trope, I'd say they really made a big mistake here. This entire trope was not to show that if two people eat the same devil at the same time, only one person gets the power. But yet, it clearly showed Ace already eating his food before the guy actually went ahead and take a bite. So it's more of like, oh, if you take different bite, let's see who gets power. First person to swallow, first person gets the devil fruit. That was supposed to show, but it didn't. Ace got the power by accident and it was random. Kind of disappointed. Again, this stuff looks it looks amazing and pretty, but the story does not just have that. There's that oomph to it. It's not that much fun to read. That's sad, but it does look amazing. But the story is not that strong. I just like this stuff was just probably just drawn in. Like if someone drew One Piece, the current One Piece, and do it in like this fashion, it'd be so amazing. It looks so amazing, and the story is to be there. So I guess that will be nice, but this one is just. If I did the storyboarding, you don't goof, man. You don't goof.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to write the most interesting adventure log the world has ever seen. This food tastes like crap, but it's too delicious. I will say it once again, Ace, I'm sorry. I know it may sound convenient, but please allow me to help you build another ship.
Also, I want a life with no regrets. What? What's up? Your body's on fire. What the hell is going on? Stop, drop, and roll. I'll cover you there. Wait a second. It's not hot at all. What? That's impossible. Have you lost all sensation in your skin? Bam. Still looks good. Like, this has impact. Like, you can just feel it. Much better suited for than rubber. Taking a jab at Luffy. Finishing that last piece, we can't afford to waste the food. This will surprise Luffy. We'll be able to escape. If you make use of your new power, we might be able to escape this Antilia. Pew, pew, pew. The structure will be able to be that of a paddle ship. Yes, you will have to serve as the engine. We're going to make use of your new power. Oh, they're using the head. Oh, that's cool. Pretty much. What are you doing up there? The giant bird looks like he needs to be taught another lesson. Why don't you just eat it? Like, that's an idea. But I don't know, hungry. No, now I can boil water for them. I guess. But what's the technology of One Piece like? That's something I'd love to like do a video on. The technology of One Piece. Wouldn't that be nice? It looks like it still wants to eat you, Max, man. Don't give me such a stupid penny. You are one rude bastard. What don't you like about it? The Max part or the man part? The combination.
We got our hands on an amazing power. Power would provide us with both speed and ability while keeping our ship small. Not only that, we still managed to recover parts from our wrecked ship. Constantly having access to flame was also a key factor.
Just as we were about to reach our limit with death looming, just days, maybe hours away, our ship was completed. Striker. We couldn't set sail before giving her a name. Oh, so this is where Ace's ship comes from. That's really pretty cool. Because that just makes Ace look like a badass. The silhouettes of the island will be swept away by the horizon. Yeah, shit, this looks cool. Incredible. The special waves aren't doing a thing to us. At this rate, we're going to escape. That thing, hey, do you think we could eat it down that we are in the open sea? You don't do anything reckless. You aren't able to swim anymore. If you fall into the ocean, I'll be fine. You will there if that happens. Meeting on the island was some kind of fate. Ride the ship with me until we reach the very top. Hey, are you asking me to go on a pirate now? Are you insane? But seriously, who would have thought that I would meet my first mate in a place like this? Listen to me. First, I ain't supposed to be strong. I guess that's not really a requirement. This is our very first voyage. We need to start. This makes me remember. Okay, I was watching one piece the other day. Remember it's about the archipelago, because Beppo is basically lost first mate. I guess Beppo should be his first mate, since it's like basically second in command. But it's not like the strongest. The new guy they got at Sabaudi is the strongest guy they have. And I remember the time when they were fighting, and then he got hit. The guy did like he basically like twisted his legs, and then just landed on the floor. I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm done fighting. Just send that guy in. That was a very fun memory. This is our very first voyage. We need to start taking things off the bank. Iken Ohesu. Oh sorry, Iken. I don't know. Firefist. Firefist. I think I prefer the Japanese. Iken. That's way more cooler. Ooh, this looks cool. This might even be a thumbnail. This looks amazing. I wish it was like a painting of this at the end. A feast made of flames. This guy's already made this power this one. A pirate. Sounds interesting. I would have plenty of materials to work with. From this day on, I'll be known as Deuce.
I will stand by your side. How does that sound? Ace. One is. So that's the name of Deuce. Ace.
What a great pen name, don't you think, Marius?
Who asked you to add the marks? Thus, the two of us formed what would later become the Spade Pirates. As we said, across this fierce ocean, full of the strong adversaries, we gathered a few alliance and our crew became larger.
There isn't enough meat. Oh, that sounds like Fluffy. You're the only one who keeps stealing the food every night. It's a bank with you, Moron. Who cares about that kind of stuff? They're on the Grand Line already. Hey, this what are you doing over in that corner? It's a banquet. Get crazy with us. I thought I'd write down everything that happened today while it's still fresh in my head. So you mean the battle with the bounty hunters? That's, and also when a certain someone almost burned down our ship. For that I sincerely apologize. It's becoming so lively here. All the way from that deserted island, and now we're on the Grand Line. But next up is the new world. What's up? Why do you look so serious? Ace, on that island I swore I would always follow behind you to do this thing. That has never changed. That is why I need to make sure of something. Are you serious about this? Yes. My feelings haven't changed. My aim was to reach the pinnacle of this ocean. Our next target is somewhere in the new world. The man who fought toe to toe with the Pirate King, a living legend. Second half of the Grand Line, the new world. Hey Taj, your perichai is this money's best. You definitely know what the cherry pie is. The cherry pie Igbo. I don't know how happy I would be with a palette like yours. Aren't you honest? Hey Pops, this is tonight's medicine. A brat with some fighting spirit has come through the Grand Line. Gra. He turned down an invitation to join the Seven Warlord. Now, how long has he even been a pirate? Hey kid, why are you in such an hurry? That's why Bill looks menacing. We don't have time to fool around. We are charging to the very top at full speed. Before the flame has been put out, akin to the raging fire, it rages through the sea. I will surpass the Pirate King without a care for how much he got burned. First episode ends. I had no picture. That's sad. Barbie is not the one from this chapter. But that was an amazing chapter. My thoughts on the chapter. Again, mostly tend to iterate again. The story on actually like it's quite amazing. But the story is mostly what Oda wrote and from the ground. I think those are the best part of the story. But the artwork is the selling point of this show. The artwork is like 10 out of 10, 9.5 out of 10. Like it's so nice, it looks so amazing. Like show you those eye points, it just looks so amazing with so much detail. Like you couldn't be doing this every week if you tried. Like this something that you produce in like produce like a month. This is like the kind of artwork you get. Or people that was writing the story and the song was doing the artwork. This is the kind of story you. But then the story sometimes it doesn't really nail it. Like the part where you know that let me get his name, Ryo Ishiyama. Ryo Ishiyama worked on himself, you will know that they leave a lot to be desired. Like One Piece usually has this kind of like story structure and with like the fights and everything translates well into the narrative. This doesn't have that, and it's weird that it doesn't have that because and it's even sad, even. But like I wish it had a bit more oomph behind it because it's like, oh, the bed scene. Okay, they fought the bed. What the bed signify? Them and their weak points, and then Ace triumphing over it. The bed didn't really do anything. It just felt like there was a gimmick there. Okay, they needed to move the plot along like, oh, that's the reason there's not be food on this island because there's a bed that's coming down here, constantly to man steal it. It could have just been a barren island, and it could have been a psychological stuff. The bed could have been there to just attack them. That even then, like let's work with that story of the bed. There's so much they could have done with the bed. Like the bed could have been it could have been used to represent the feelings of those in Ace, or could have used to represent Deuce's resolution, as it basically was. Like, oh, that stuff. But he never stood up to the bed. He just realized, bed just made him realize that Ace wasn't lying to him. And then Ace defeated the bed later on. That didn't tie it back to that anymore. It could have so much things I feel, but like, it's so mad to nitpick on this stuff. But yeah, the story is still what drives it, like whatever medium you're reading forward. It doesn't matter how fancy it looks, the story is not really there, it's dips it down. But still, the artwork is great. If you're a One Piece fan, you definitely enjoy this. That's alright. Okay, I hope this, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. And if you want me to do more future reactions like this, I still have 3 chapters to go, and I've not read Berserk, Demon Slayer. I'll also do that on stream. So if you want me to do that, tell me in the comment section below, or give me your thoughts on your favorite One Piece chapter or your favorite One Piece arc. Have a wonderful day. Peace.